Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. And for Indiana, Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward. Williams can't get it to go.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Nesmith. And he can't hit the second. Holmgren with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Dort misses. Here's Indiana. They come off the loss on Friday.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Well, you can do a couple things with turnovers. They committed too many, and then they didn't force enough. So a tough go in that category.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And it's sent back by Turner. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Nesmith. Turner against Holmgren. Turner passes to Nembhard. Count that one for Dort.
The turnover leading to the turnout. That's a fast break, and Dort finishes it off.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Gilgeous-Alexander comes at you in a lot of ways. There's floaters and pull-ups and drives. Pretty gifted offensive player.
Turner against Hartenstein. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Cans it from downtown.
And stretching out his shot from deep, Holmgren has developed some pretty solid range.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Here comes your Indiana base mates. Give it up for him.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Neesmith. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Neesmith has got 5.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Now, here's Dort. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Halliburton finds Siakam. Wing shot on the way. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And the work ethic of Siakam, he's always making the effort to find looks out there.
Hartenstein with a screen on Siakam. Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Williams. Still without a basket. 4 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander steps back and trains the jump shot.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
Outside Turner. Now Nembhard. Here's Neesmith. Good on the three-point shot. 8 points for him.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Over Siakam. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
One of the most unique players that we've seen. Holmgren, part of this new crop of 7-footers with skill, combines rare length and great ability. And when you add his feel for the game, it could make him special.
And the first one drops.
Well, the all-around game of Chet Holmgren is very, very impressive. The scary part is he's going to get better.
And Indiana making a change here. Toppin's checked in. Holmgren hits them both. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. Pass to Toppin. Siakam with it. Now Nembhard. Back to Siakam. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And here is Williams. Holmgren finds Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Halliburton. No good that time. Excellent D there from Williams. Holmgren dishes to Williams. Hartenstein against Halliburton. Toppin with the double team. It's picked off. Here's Siakam. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Siakam's got his second basket of the game.
Well, that speaks to the confidence of Siakam. He just pulls up and gets at it instantly.
At the top of the key, Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third basket of the night right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Come on, everyone. Get live.
The Pacers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Siakam kicks to Toppin. Takes a step back. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Thunder trailing by 3. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gilgeous-Alexander. One shot.
Tied up with that one.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy. He just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Now, here's Halliburton. Count that one from Toppin.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Drains the three-pointer.
Revenge! Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Halliburton passes to Siakam. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Neesmith covering. That one good for 2.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Now here's Neesmith. It's tipped. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
The offensive rebound. Toppin kicks to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6 to stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he wins on it.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Aaron Neesmith. Shepard comes in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. That one misses for Hartenstein. Pacers trailed by 6. Shepard, the pass to Siakam. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Wiggins. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Wiggins sets a screen for Williams. No good from outside.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Toppin passes to Mathurin. Siakam for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Siakam's got 7 points.
Well, with consistency from the three-point line, Siakam becomes very scary to guard.
Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. Caruso kicks to Williams. Pass to Joe. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Wiggins. And the Thunder lead by 5.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Caruso. The Pacers pull it in. McConnell scanning the floor. Pass to Shepard. Outside Mathurin. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
A skillful move there by Mathurin against the contact. Somehow finding a way to get the shot to fall.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Free throw good, Mathurin.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. And a missed layup.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Wiggins against Toppin. Halliburton right side. Over Joe. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Halliburton's got 6.
There's so much about Halliburton that shows that he plays well beyond his years.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wiggins, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Thunder out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. The Thunder with the lead. Williams passes to Joe. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by McConnell. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
This is his 2nd attempt at the line tonight. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved. He's adding to his game.
Halliburton kicks to Bryant. Outside Mathurin. Tapping a screen on Caruso. Mathurin for three. Thunder with the rebound. Wiggins left side. McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Caruso. Over Halliburton. Caruso, no good. Pacers trailed by 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
The Pacers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Halliburton.
And Halliburton, a guy you just continue to see grow game by game, an exceptional talent and a great mind.
So he gets them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 1 points in the game. The Thunder with another miss. Bryant looking around. Pass to McConnell. Toppin with it. Puts up a 3. Sinks the triple. Toppin's got 6 points.
And I like Obi just stepping up and not hesitating.
Here's Caruso. Wiggins outside. To end the run. Pulls up from the corner. And the call will go against Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Toppin. Here's Mathurin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Mathurin. He hits one, then misses the 2nd attempt from the free throw line. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. Indiana again missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Williams finds Wiggins. Williams a screen on Toppin. Here's Wiggins. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Miles Turner comes in for Thomas Bryant. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. The Thunder also changing it up. Hartenstein comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Turner with a screen on Dort. Here's Nembhard. And it's denied. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Turner with a screen on Dort. Here's Nembhard. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pacers trail by 4. Nembhard with it. No scoring in this one. Pass to Turner. Now Toppin. Mathurin for 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's Toppin. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Halliburton. And they pick up 2. That's 10 points for Tyrese Halliburton. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 points in the game. Wiggins a screen on Halliburton. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it from 3-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26 points. Pacers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Pass to Mathurin. Turner with a screen on Caruso. Here's Mathurin. It's tipped. 3-on-3. Wiggins passes to Caruso. Back to Wiggins. And the Thunder another 3.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Pass to Nembhard. To the left side wing. Halliburton outside. Launches it. Dort grabs the miss.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Siakam is checked in for the Pacers. Nesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Then for the Thunder, Chad Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. And Jalen Williams is subbed in for Alex Caruso.
To miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. 8-point game. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Well, you look at Nesmith, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
He is having so much success from beyond the 3-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Here's Nembhard. Still scoreless. There's a screen. Connects from three-point range.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
It's Williams with the drive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Turner with a screen for Halliburton. To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
The Pacers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
Both free throws good from Turner. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 26 points for him. Pass to Holmgren. Knocked away. Siakam with it. Dort covering. And here's Halliburton. Over Holmgren. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, Dort. Over Neesmith. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, the size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. He could be really effective at any position on the floor.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Siakam's got 9.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
2 shots.
That's good from Williams.
And they've done a better job at the line this quarter. They've got that free throw percentage up to almost 90%.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
There's a lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
McConnell passes to Siakam. McConnell sets a screen for Siakam. The shot, no good. Good D by Holmgren.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Pass to Hartenstein. Holmgren with it. Now Caruso. Neesmith covering. Caruso, no good. Pacers trail by 7. Here's Siakam. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, an assertive Siakam is an effective Siakam.
First personal foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
1 shot. Pascal Siakam.
1 shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And Pascal Siakam has really worked on his game over the years. Barely scored as a rookie and worked himself into an All-NBA selection.
The Thunder with another miss. Indiana's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Caruso looking for an opening. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Nembhard with it. 6 points for him. Here's Nesmith. Back to Nembhard. Shoots over Caruso. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Now Williams. At the Dort. Holmgren with a screen on turn. And showing some terrific range. Dort's got 8 points in the quarter.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Siakam outside. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Holmgren the pass to Hartenstein. Now the Pacers moving it up. Out to Turner. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bucket is good. Now it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Siakam. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. And that's 13 points for Siakam.
That's where Siakam lives right there. Great fight.
Williams kicks to Holmgren. Outside Williams. Fires the three. They get it again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Thunder lead by 7.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Siakam, right side. Oh, good with the triple.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And stolen by Siakam. An even 3-on-3 break. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
McConnell kicks to Turner. Here's Siakam. No good with the layup. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David, thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Get ready.
Offensive rebounding is like an ATM, cashing in extra chances to score. Trust me, that's a fun way to play.
I do. Trust a guy with over 4,000 offensive rebounds. Also, the guards love the extra kickouts from the paint.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Pacers trail by 9. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. And it's Turner in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
First team foul. At the line, for the Pacers, Aaron Nesmith, 1 shot.
That's good from Nesmith. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Turner.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Halliburton for 3. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Halliburton's got 13 points.
And that's on the defense. You cannot let Halliburton get room to shoot from the corner.
Here's George. Pacers with the rebound. Nembhard's got his 5th rebound in this one. In the corner, it's Nesmith. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
So slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Pacers trail by 4. Siakam passes to Turner. Halliburton with it. It's Nembhard on the wing. Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Halliburton missing. The Thunder leading by 4. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Halliburton finds Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. They get the rebound. And Turner with the slam.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Hartenstein. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Tyrese Halliburton on top. And, of course, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I think these 2 guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Turner with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Halliburton.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Pass to Williams from deep. That shot off.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from 11. Uses the glass to drop it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29 in the game.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Buries the long-range jumper.
I love seeing Halliburton shoot while he's in that kind of rhythm. This is when he's at his absolute best.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points in the game. Halliburton passes to Turner. Now, Nembhard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Neesmith covering. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Pass to Siakam. It's stolen by Dort. Here's Hartenstein. Up and in on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And not to mention, they're playing with great activity. A lot of blocked shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Here's Nembhard, defended by Dort. Back to Nembhard. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Nembhard's got his third basket of the night.
Along with his other skills, Siakam can pass the ball.
Now Holmgren, 7 points in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Williams has got 6 points. Halliburton passes to Siakam. And the Pacers another 3.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
And a wide open look for Siakam. And Turner stays with it. Turner's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Aaron Neesmith. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. For Indiana, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Hartenstein against Turner. Pass to Mathurin. Offensive rebound.
You know Siakam is going to bring some intensity inside. He's embracing the chance to be fouled.
And he's just had one attempt at the line early.
At the line, for the Pacers, Pascal Siakam, 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Siakam against Williams. Takes the 13-footer. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pacers. Halliburton outside. Mathurin with a screen for Halliburton. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Halliburton's got 8 here in the quarter.
Coming into the league, scouts had some uncertainty about Halliburton's jumper, mostly because of the way it looks, a push shot out front, but showing he's more than capable as a shooter.
Indiana's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Here's Nembhard. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Halliburton. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Caruso. And he's good on the 3-ball. Caruso's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
Indiana trailing here. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Halliburton's got 13 points here in the second half alone. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City. Mathurin with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Lobbed up there for Mathurin. Taken away by Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Nembhard covering. Dort misses. Nembhard with it. Left side, Halliburton. Off target with his 3. Oklahoma City's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
Oklahoma City shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Dort passes to Caruso. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Outside Mathurin. Turner with a screen on Caruso. And a wide open look for Mathurin. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 43 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Nembhard. From outside, off the mark. The Thunder leading by 4. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Turner with the steal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first one falls. And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin comes in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Dort. All free throws good from Turner. The Thunder with the lead. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one.
2 minutes.
McConnell passes to Siakam. Here's Mathurin on the mark with the 15-footer. Mathurin's got 9 points.
Mathurin comfortable there from the mid-range.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mathurin. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 3. Siakam finds Toppin. The drive by Siakam. Can't cash in from close range. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's tipped and stolen by Wiggins. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over McConnell. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 45 points. Now, here's McConnell. Pass to Mathurin. Siakam, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McConnell. Good on the triple. 5 points in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point.
And here is Caruso. He has 7. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the layup for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 47 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Siakam outside. The 3. And the Pacers another 3.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Williams is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Caruso in at the 3.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Bryant with a screen on Caruso. Back to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
And Bryant just attacking the rim with a strong finish inside.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside the arc. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Over Joe. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Halliburton piling up points. He can thank his impressive work ethic for that.
Wiggins sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. They get a hand on it. And, yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander.
So much talk about the work ethic of Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong defensive play that time.
Back to Williams. Wiggins outside. Williams a screen on Toppin. Clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Bryant with the steal. Here's Toppin. Halliburton outside. Mathurin for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Yet another bucket.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. The Pacers making a change here. Nemhard's checked in, and Oklahoma City with a change here too. Dort's checked in.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
Pacers trailed by 3. To the inside. Here's Bryant. It's Nemhard on the wing. They get it back. Bryant inside. He's guarded by Williams. Good on the shot. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the long arms of Thomas Bryant getting the job done.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Tyrese Halliburton. The Pacers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark. There's the drive, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And they take the lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Wiggins kicks to Dort. 6 on the shot clock for 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Nemhard with it. Outside Mathurin. Halliburton on the wing. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort on the wing. Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Caruso. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Benedict Mathurin.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
One misses.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Now Nembhard. Halliburton outside for the 3, and the Pacers another 3.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And they're trailing by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it falls over the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 55.
He is just self-willing, his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Pass to Toppin. Nembhard with it. A 3 from Bryant. Wiggins with the rebound. Now Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No dice and 9 feet out. Toppin with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And Toppin puts a period on that play. He'll have 1 free throw to go.
Some changes for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Bryant. And it's Pascal Siakam in for Benedict Mathurin. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. Free throw is good by Toppin. And the Thunder with the possession here. Trailing here by 8. Outside Williams. Pass to Wiggins. It's Dort on the wing. Wiggins passes to Williams. 5 on the clock. Over Toppin. Williams, that's good.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
9 feet out. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Halliburton's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pacers. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton, and got it! Another basket.
What a performance. He's now tied for 3rd most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, GA, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books.
And that 57 ties him with Donovan Mitchell's bubble game back in 2020.
At the line, for Indiana, Andrew Nembhard, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Nembhard.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Neesmith, he's checked in for the Pacers. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Back to Holmgren. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Here's Indiana. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Siakam. Turner with it from downtown. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Oklahoma City moving it around. Now Hartenstein. Turner comes with the double team. Outside Williams. Over in the corner, Dort. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And this is how confident Dort is, knows how effective he is off the catch.
It's Turner, high post. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
That's good from Halliburton. Halliburton hits them both. Thunder trailing by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Dort finds Hartenstein. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
To the right side. Pass to Turner. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Pacers lead by 6.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here.
And here is Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And another one.
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down.
And now only Elgin Baylor and Michael Jordan ahead of him. How much further can he go?
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it. And let's make the most of it to win this series. Let's see if they can get it done.
Thanks, David. Back to Halliburton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
First free throw is good. hits them both. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Over Halliburton, and good! There's another.
He has taken over this game.
And now GA tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time.
He's equaled the great Elgin Baylor, 61 points. An extraordinary game.
Pass to Neesmith. Shot clock at 6. Back to Nembhard. Launches from deep. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Turner. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Indiana leading by 4. Halliburton in the corner. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Turner. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Halliburton.
This is just good point guard fundamentals from Tyrese Halliburton, going to the pick and roll to create a bunch of options.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Siakam outside. Turner with a screen on Dort. Nembhard with it. Dort covering. Outside for Halliburton. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Halliburton's got 39.
Now he's coming to the NBA, making an impact, and he's making one right here in a big-time moment.
Outside, Dort. Outside, Williams. For 3, Holmgren. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Siakam throws it down.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're down by 8. Turning here to our analysts. What factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
There's 37 seconds left in the game. Here's Neesmith. It's Nembhard on the wing. Back to Neesmith. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The shot by Turner, no good.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
So it's Indiana picking up the win, and they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of the series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.